Hi all, we're in Jupiter now with Richard and Joyce Oliski, and we're getting ready to install Thermonomics for their condo unit, and we'll be right back with some results from that installation.
Getting ready to do our install, and we're getting ready to take a baseline temperature. We've got Mr. Brown holding the temperature gun, and we are down at a ripe 70 degrees. And we're going to use that for our baseline temperature. We're going to go install Thermonomics, and we'll be right back. We're upstairs doing the installation on the Lennox system on the condominium, and we've got a top temperature of 109, and our lower temperature is about 99 degrees, 98 degrees. We got about a 10-degree split. Going to introduce Thermonomics and see what we end up with.
What do we got going on here, Tracy?
Well, folks, it's only been about, God, we went from upstairs to downstairs. We had to climb through the roof, so it's been about 10 minutes. We're already getting a drastic drop in the temperature. The temperature, since I've walked in the room, has dropped from 63 degrees down to 60, fluctuating back and forth. And what that's telling us is it's in the process of cleaning all the oils and the slud and the medication and everything off of the inside of the coils. Everything's starting to break loose, and the heat transfer is starting to finally take place again. That unit, from our best guess, was put in 2002. Making it about a 12-year-old unit, and from the looks of the age and the rust and everything on the outside of the unit, that's about right. So this is a prime target for our audience to be able to get, is to see what this can do for an older unit and really add the life and years that it's going to get, that you don't have to replace it. That's money in the bank. That's money that you're saving from not having to actually replace the unit. So it's a great thing. We're going to give it about 10 more minutes, folks, and we'll get you a temperature reading, and we'll get out of these people's hair.
Any questions, Rich?
No, so far I'm very impressed. I can feel the difference.
What do you think, Joyce? Feel cooler yet?
Yes, I can tell the difference.
Awesome.
Taking a final reading here, and we're going to show the final results on this. We're extremely excited. The temperature's come down quite a bit. You can feel it. The air is crisp. It's cool. Feels drier in here already.
Rich and Joyce, do you have any questions about what happened here today, or any concerns?
Seeing as we're leaving, we've seen quite a drop in the outcoming air, and it's very impressive.
How does it feel? Is it giving you any different? I know we were just outside at the car coming in.
It was amazing, the difference.
Well, I think the meter tells it all.
Folks, here we go. Taking the temperature. Oh, I was hitting the wall. Look at that. We're at 56, 57 degrees coming out of the vent. That is a, what were we at before?
Wasn't it?
What was the temperature before? 70.
70.
So yeah, we've got about a 14-degree drop, which is a substantial drop. Drop. And by the time this works for a couple of days, Thermonomics gets a chance to get inside, get everything cleaned out in the system. You should see even a little bit more improvement, and the lifespan it's going to get on the unit is going to be tremendous. You know, I'm extremely happy for these folks. I'm going to be glad they're going to be more comfortable in their home, and their power bills are going to go down.
Yeah.
It's great. We'll get Thermonomics in your home next.
Hi, this is Dave Brown with Cut My Power Bills Now Incorporated, and we're back the second day after the Thermonomics installation with Rich and Joyce to get some news on how their night went. From what the report that came in says that they were more comfortable with the temperature set to a higher degree than they're normally accustomed to using. So
Yeah, and we're both happy.
that's the main thing.
I'm comfortable, she's comfortable, and we have a higher setting on our thermostat.
That's the main thing. That's the reason that we're in business. People are more uncomfortable. Their air conditioner can work less hard. They can enjoy some savings. When the pounds per square inch come off of the compressor, it works internally to lower the humidity in the house, so the air feels better with the same temperature set. But in this case, the temperature was set a little bit higher and with more comfort for both people involved.
On a very humid day.
And it's very humid here. So, well, we're going to check back in, in a few weeks and see how you're continuing to develop, if that's all right with you. And
Very good.
Thank you.
So far, very good.
So far.